I'm Brian, that's Jeremy, this is Michelle, and this is the best 20 minutes of your week. Video game. True or false?
What type of paper?
It's not time yet.
Okay. What time is it?
It's 11:59 still here on the East Coast.
The honor system.
Yes.
Okay, no.
All of our
And this is how we play. Yeah.
Nothing gets edited out.
Verifiable.
Oh no, we have too many inside jokes. If this is your first time
That's
watching...
what the Game Cats said.
Hey, Game Cats.
Hey, sorry.
If this is your first time watching Video Game True or False, let me tell you how it all works. One of us usually takes the role of the host. This week, thank God, it's none of us.
Yay.
Yay.
One of you.
And they have to come up with a list of 10 games. Some of them are real, some of them are fake. You have to come up with a name for the game, a system it came out for, a year it came out, in a brief, please, Alessandro, brief description of said game. And then it's up to you, the viewer, and the rest of us playing, the contestants, to figure out if those games are real or fake. Video game True or False.
Yep.
So if you're playing along at home, pull out a piece of paper. Michelle, what kind of paper?
Yeah, tell us.
Postcard paper.
Postcard paper. Yeah, all right.
Number it 1 to 10.
I mean...
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
Play along at home.
Yeah.
Better than what I came
Didn't
up
see
with.
you come up with anything. Yeah. Were you talking? Sorry.
And make sure you leave your score in the comments. But remember, you're on the honor system.
Bing-a-ding.
This week's list comes to us from none other than Coco the Poop Dog.
Yay.
Coco the Poop Dog.
Loyal viewer.
Yeah.
And now Video Game True or False contributor.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coco.
Thanks,
Absolutely.
Coco. Now,
Thank you.
And your dog.
And your dog. Coco sent
And
us
your
a
little
picture
dog,
of
too.
his actual dog, Coco the Poop Dog.
Yeah.
I'm
I'd
so
love see
excited
him.
to see it.
Or her.
There it
Her.
is.
Bing. It's a girl?
Actually,
I don't
one of my parents' dogs' name is also Coco. They have Coco and Java, so
Well.
I can relate to this Coco dog situation.
And there's, I'm sure somebody out there has a dog named Java. See?
If you have a dog named Java,
Comment below.
comment below.
Yes. Send us a list before next
We're
week.
gonna get like 20 comments.
Yeah, hey, you know what? We do have some new Without Parole Games coffee mugs. Or tea mugs.
They're pretty
or
cool.
milk mugs. Or water mugs. Or lemonade
Or
mugs.
pencil holders.
Yeah,
Or
pen holders. Yay.
It does the job so well.
Perfectly.
Perfectly.
The cup size
Can't
is
take
perfect.
these guys anywhere.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Indeed.
See?
It would fit perfectly in there. And what the deal is it's got a lovely low resolution photo of all of the Without Parole Games members.
Third time will be the charm. The third mug will be spot on.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
That one's pretty good.
I
I
like the
like
contrast, the white and black going on there.
So
Pretty
the
cool.
rules are, if you send us a list, you have to send us 2 lists, Video Game True or False list. So
Those
Coco,
are the rules.
one more, and
Fucking rules.
then we'll. Oh wait, this is.
Thank you.
And then we'll sign a mug on the air, and then we'll ship it out to you if you give us your address. We might just show up too. Who knows?
Ding dong.
We will not.
Right? Good. You guys ready to play?
Yeah,
Ready.
I'm ready.
Awesome. Well,
Sweet.
I will be Coco's voice this week.
Are you gonna bark at us?
Doesn't Dez look
whole
like
time?
you'd go to him to like get a wish fulfilled? You know what I mean?
Like Buddha?
In a way, doesn't he? He looks like he'd be like, "Yes,
hold
my
on.
son."
Oh, like
You know
a
what I
genie.
mean? In a way, yeah.
Okay. I don't
He'd
know.
grant my wish.
I don't know if any of these are compliments.
Oh, it is a compliment.
looks
He looks
cool.
like he has wisdom and the power to grant wishes.
He definitely looks way cooler than you do.
Yeah. I'm like,
Ah.
and he's like, I will fulfill anything you ask of me.
Number 1. Number 1 is Cosmic's Race. Number 1, Cosmic's Race. Cosmic, by the way, spelled with an X. Cosmix Race.
All
This is
right.
a 1995 PlayStation 1 game. An intergalactic racing game that uses only the pack-in textures and sounds provided with the PlayStation development kit. Developers never coded collision detection and must have used their controllers upside down, so this retail game is not actually playable. Game Players Magazine give the game a 0% score.
Wow.
0% is not a very good score.
No.
Oh my.
It's something they probably laugh about now, but when it happened, they were like, "No, this has ruined everything. My marriage."
If it happened.
If it happened.
I didn't number my paper.
Should I
I'm
change
really
my
falling
answer?
behind.
Oh, you
I'm gonna
are.
change my answer.
All right, number 1. No, I mean number 2.
No, yep.
Yeah,
There we
number
go.
two. Number two, Saved by the Bell. Number two is Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, I
This
want to
is-
sing it.
Theme song? Anyone?
When I wake up
Yeah,
in
we
the
go.
morning and the doctor's out of warning and I
Screech,
never make
Mr.
it on
Belding.
time.
Oh, I missed them.
Good
They're like our old family.
That's a good show. I don't know about all that, but it was a good show.
Turtle.
Saved
Lisa
by the Bell.
Turtle.
Zack Attack. This is a 1992 Super Nintendo game. It's a rare title that featured all the beloved characters from the TV show, all trying to raise money for the end of the year school dance.
No, don't.
Oh, Zach. You play as a character who has never appeared on the show, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Once the initial reviews rolled in, NBC stopped shipment and destroyed all remaining stock. Apparently, it got
goodness.
some real bad reviews.
That's funny.
That's
Jimmy.
funny.
Saved by the Bell.
The college
Ding.
years.
What is the ding?
Oh, it's a bell. I don't know. I was trying.
I was like, we don't have a ding for this segment.
No.
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 No, we don't.
Number three.
Yep.
Number three is Thrill Kill. Number three, Thrill Kill. This is a 1998 PlayStation 1 game, heralded as one of the most violent games that ever existed for the PlayStation
Wow.
1. This 3D fighter featured a bound gimp, redneck cannibal, and a violent midget government employee.
Wow.
Jeez.
The game was given
shit.
an AO, adults only rating for violence, essentially stopping any possibility of reaching store shelves. Frantic gameplay in difficult 1v4 matches would have doomed this game had it ever reached shelves.
What year did that come out?
Well, it didn't come out. 1998, PlayStation 1.
Did they have the AO rating system back then?
It was after the advent of the ESRB. So
I think that came later. We can discuss this, can't we?
We
Since
can.
none of us wrote it. I'm just my
think.
own thoughts.
I
just
think
you know
we
what? I
make
just
the rules
ruined
up
it.
as we go.
Shit,
Yeah,
I
we
should have kept that to
we
myself.
can discuss
Fuck.
everything you want when it comes time to score.
You're right. Son of a bitch. All right, number 4.
Number 4.
Such Tourette's.
Number 4 is Girl Fight. 4. Girl Fight.
See, but girl fight technically because it's not a girl's fight because it's not another girl fighting you. I'll stop talking.
Number 4.
Is that a necessity for it to be a girl fight?
No, girl fight's correct because it's one girl. I mean, would it be girls fighting? That would change. Read the description. Let's stop what I'm trying to.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's
So sorry,
stop.
Coco.
My brain
You're
just
trying
is
to-
like,
I'm so sorry.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like a carnival. Just
Girl
keeps
fight.
going.
Girl fight. All right.
2013 Xbox 360 game is a cringe-worthy 3D fighter
Nice.
featuring scantily clad women who look like they would have amazing back pain. I like this.
Nice.
Subpar controls and lackluster visuals were the high points of this monstrosity. Hidden amongst the sexiest tones was a vague story about psychic women who are plugged into a virtual world and forced to fight each other.
Well. I'm gonna go one way.
I'm gonna go the other.
We don't know yet. Do you know?
Go.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
You gonna go both ways?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's another video altogether. Number 5.
Perfect
is
podcast trio.
All right. Number 5.
Number 5 is Brave Little Toaster. Number 5 is Brave Little Toaster. What could you possibly
lot
have
of
to
themes
say?
here.
Wasn't that a semi-religious
It-
movie?
It's
Cartoon?
It's a kids show
I was
It
gonna
was
say
a
it's a
movie.
cartoon, right?
/ book.
Wasn't it just
maybe?
a movie? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a
Maybe
kid's
book,
book.
but definitely a kids.
Semi-religious?
God only knows.
Show. I don't know.
This is a Sega Master System
don't
game.
bang the table.
Released in 1987 Sega Master System game. Yeah, don't bang the table. I had to yell at Des the other day about that. Released a few days before the movie of the same name.
There we go.
Oh wow.
This game had as much to do with the film as Brian Paul has to do with J-pop.
What?
He must have watched my Hatsune Miku future live
That's
VR
hilarious. Yeah.
review. The plot was absurd, involving hide-and-seek mechanics and finding garbage to be used to construct a vehicle to somehow get all the appliances home. Most of the characters and sprites featured in the game were never present
Sprites like fairies.
in the movie. Oh.
What'd you say?
Sprites. It's
Sprites.
Sprites, but it's like the like Mario.
Yeah. All right.
Sprite
Yeah.
type of
All
on
right.
the screen.
Fair enough.
Sprite.
Sorry, I instantly went.
Like the soda beverage, lemon
Oh
lime.
no, I went fairies. All right.
The 7-Up's the Cola. What number was that?
Number
5.
5.
Yeah. What was the name? Little
Brave.
fucking
Little.
Brave Toaster.
Toaster.
God-fearing toaster.
Yeah, really.
Number 6. Number 6 is Mario Teaches Typing. Number 6 is Mario Teaches Typing. This is a 1991 PC game. A strange, lesser-known game featuring all of the beloved Mario characters instructing you to press keys and, in later levels, type excerpts from the Gettysburg Address. Strange power-ups and non-canonical characters were just the tip of the iceberg in this disaster. Just the tip.
It doesn't count.
The whole thing.
Doesn't count.
Mario Teaches Typing.
Dude.
I wonder if Mario's related to Mavis Beacon.
Fuck. I don't know what to put because now it makes me...
Well, you have 2 options.
You do have 2 options. Also,
I cannot choose.
you
That is wrong.
You can leave it blank.
No, I
You
wouldn't
do
that.
technically have 3 options,
I
but
choose
the
not
third
to run.
option is the wrong option.
It is the wrong. Automatically, yeah.
Automatically.
Number
7.
Yep.
Number 7, Titanic, Jack's story.
Oh God.
Number 7 is Titanic, Jack's
Jack.
story.
Dawson, right? Jack
Jack.
Dawson.
How many times did you see
Never
Titanic?
let go. Oh my Jesus
lot.
Christ.
Wait, did you, what? I think we need to talk.
I mean, really, yeah.
What?
3 times in the theater.
Oh, in the theater.
Oh, see, you
Yeah.
didn't specify.
Well,
No, I saw it 3 times in the theater and probably only about like 3 or 4 times at home. Like,
so all right, I've seen it. I saw it once in the theater. I went on a
don't wanna
date
talk about
with
this.
it, maybe twice
I
actually.
think we need to talk about this.
I did see it definitely more than 3 or 4 times at home.
Okay, it's a long movie.
It is bad.
It came on 2 VHS tapes.
I
I
also
had it.
have
I owned
definitely.
it on 2 VHS, so I used to see it quite a bit. Probably
I'm going
a good
with the
9
exact
to 11.
same answer as you. I have definitely seen it probably more than 3 or 4 times
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great fucking movie. It is a great movie.
It was great.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I was the right age for it, I guess, too. Like,
Yeah, it was
you
like
know.
high school. You go on a date, in a movie. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
called. Did I tell you the story? On the date of Titanic,
Yes.
right?
Yes, but please go again. Yeah,
So
it's a
on
fun
the
story.
date, and then when the fucking
You've heard
dude
it.
at the end, when the boat was like doing its thing, some dude let go and fell,
Yeah, and
and
you
then
bounced
hit
Straight
the
off.
down.
propeller.
Yeah.
And I laughed, and she looked over and she said, "You insensitive prick."
And nothing's changed.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And like I said back then, it still didn't matter. But anyway, she said it at the time.
I think it was actually my first. Do you know? Obviously, everyone knows the scene in the car where the hand goes down. I think that was like my first like sexual movie.
Oh,
Like,
really? That
yeah.
was?
It was at a young age.
Oh, yeah,
but
that's true. Yeah.
You're
But
like,
yeah.
you're like 7.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not too far off when I said that. I was
Yeah.
joking.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So number 7,
There we go.
Titanic,
You were
Jack's
joking,
story.
but
This
it
is
was true.
1997 Sega Saturn game.
Lots of 7s.
Yeah, good point. An interesting full
Yeah, that-
motion. An interesting full motion video game, stylized as a retro RPG with only north, south, east, and west. I don't know. I just developed.
Your retainer slipping out.
developed
Nothing with.
I developed a lisp just now. I don't know. I don't know.
He's
what-
stroking. That's probably not funny.
Yeah.
It's
sounds
hilarious to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to go to speech class when I was young.
Me too.
I did too. Hey.
Oh. All right. That's interesting.
We all have a common connection. We had no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
we all overcame our speech impediments.
We did, I used to do
Well, actually, mine was a dialect, but they put me in class
that. She
for.
spoke backward. What did you do?
A dialect? She's
no,
like, I couldn't shake that
had,
southern twang.
No, I had a Boston accent. And then I had to go to speech class because my family's from here and I was raised in Florida. So I was raised by them and they had a like really strong Boston accent at the time when when I was younger. And they sent me to speech class because I couldn't pronounce my R's. And my mom had to go to like the principal's office being like, it's a fucking dialect, like not a speech impediment. They made me go anyways
She
for
said that
like
to your
2
principal?
years.
Although
And,
I've seen the town. I think it's a speech impediment. An interesting full motion video game stylized. What? We are all here. We are from this area. I'm making fun of the accent in
This
jest.
is verifiable.
It is terrible. You know?
You've got a pretty strong accent yourself,
I do.
sir.
I've been honestly trying to be conscious of the R's.
You suck at talking when you do that.
Right? It's like I'm conscious of it, but then I have nothing to say.
Right?
Yeah.
Too
Don't let it
focused.
flow.
The interesting full motion video game stylized as a retro RPG with only. Did I finish this? Oh, with only north, south. This is why. South and
Oh,
east.
yeah.
I was like, why didn't I finish
Why
this
is this
description?
happening?
Why didn't I finish this?
What's happening?
Description.
God. Sorry, Coco.
As your directions of movement, you were tasked with navigating the confusing layout of the ship's lower decks. It's way too late to be doing this. Fighting the rising water and looking for your beloved Rose.
Oh.
Oh, Rose.
Fucking
That was
Rose.
number 7. Right?
She
Yeah,
got
it was.
flaky towards the end of her life, huh? Personality changed a little bit. She's like, whoop, throws a fucking necklace and shit. She's gonna be giving it to the dude.
What? Yeah. She's
Oh my!
fucking
And then like,
piece
oh
of
my God, you
shit.
found my necklace. Like,
You know?
fuck you.
Fuck, what an
Like
asshole.
that happened.
Yeah.
These people have wasted like probably millions of dollars looking for this one fucking necklace. And that dumb bitch. Sorry. Usually don't say that about women. It felt pretty good, but I'll.
Pretty sure you
I know.
say it just about every podcast.
And she's like,
In this case, very
you know?
appropriate.
yeah, fuck her. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Her and her piece of shit. Throw her over the edge and hold her by her hair. Let it hurt a minute before you let go. Fuck you. Sorry.
Number 8. Wow, man.
God help us all.
So I let
Are you
out
a
a
brave
lot of
little
anger.
toaster?
I'm a brave little toaster.
We're all brave little toasters tonight.
Yeah.
This is number 8. Aha, dance with me!
Nice.
Exclamation point. Number 8. Aha, dance with me! Exclamation point. This is a 1992 Sega CD game, utilizing the short-lived Sega Activator. God, you remember that?
No.
A full-body motion sensing controller. You don't
Oh,
remember
wow.
this?
I never had a Sega.
It
Yeah. I was total Nintendo fanboy back then. I would not deviate.
next week's video game, or next time I do a video game true or false list, it's
Damn
all
it.
going to be Sega Genesis.
Oh, no.
It's going to be
All
Sega
right.
Genesis 1 to 10.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what?
Damn it.
Number your paper 1 to 10. Get them all wrong.
I will be looking up every single Sega Genesis game tonight.
Oh, yeah.
The Activator, I think it was an octagon, so what, 8, or was it hexagon, whatever. But it was just like this thing, like this ring that you stood in the middle of, and it would have these like beams that like
It was
shot
like a
up,
physical,
an
like an
infrared,
actual ring you put on the ground.
on the
So-
ground.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
supposedly it shot up infrared beams, and like you could play fighting games by like punching, and it would
And
like
it would know.
yeah.
All right.
It never
But,
worked.
but what if your hand goes outside of the ring?
Well, no,
You
but
wouldn't still
that's what's
block the
happening.
laser
It's,
beam.
it's
Oh, okay.
right.
Yep.
Your arm's there.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, it never worked properly. You're supposed to be for like Eternal Champions and Street Fighter 2. No, garbage.
Sucks.
Sounds like
Yep.
an almost good idea.
Was it expensive?
Yeah, it's more expensive than a
Probably.
game, so already wasting your money. You learned and performed all of the great dance moves from a small catalog of Aha songs. Shoddy controls and terrible song choices made this game a dramatic failure, and the band members themselves refused to talk about this joint venture to this very day.
They had a small catalog to begin with, did they not?
Right, I
Like
don't-
that one, Take On Me.
Yeah,
That was pretty much it, right?
that's the only song I know by them.
Yeah, totally. Awesome video. Great
Yeah.
video. I wanted
That's
to
like
walk
the
into that.
hand-drawn one,
Yeah,
animated
yeah.
one, right, yeah.
I wanted to be in there.
Yeah,
Also, it looked a little terrifying, though.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Family Guy did a good spoof on that.
They did. Yeah, they did. They do a good job with that shit. Yeah.
Number 9. Oh, you know what? Is there a theme to this? Is it all like failed video games?
You know, it seems like none of them have like made it to
Well,
the
they're
shelves.
definitely all like
maybe.
movies and shows and things like that.
Oh yeah, good point. So it's a combination of licensed stuff with like total failures. All right, number 9.
Yeah.
It's number 9 already. Okay, Custer's Revenge. Custer's Revenge is a 1982 Atari 2600 game.
Ooh.
One of the only adult video games ever commercially available. The player takes the role of a nude General George Armstrong Custer, who, sporting a visible and impressive erection, must sexually assault a woman tied to a pole.
What?
Oh, the 8-bit
And-
days.
This is where Brian says, "Coco, I love you."
Coco. Te amo.
I want to put one answer because all the rest seem to be one other way, but that doesn't give me a word.
Well, I will tell you this about that. We have
Yes.
very different answers then, because mine are quite varied.
Mine are varied.
Really?
I wonder if we have the same answers.
Don't look.
Don't show. Number 10.
Should we tally?
Tally what?
Not yet.
Oh, wait, what do we usually do at 9? Oh, wait, that's later.
We usually go to at number 9. We usually go to
It's
number
okay.
10.
So
Sorry.
this is Jeremy King's first time playing
Yeah.
True and False.
Right. If this is, you know what?
If this
Yeah.
is your first time playing. If you're still watching, comment below.
God only knows
Bing.
no one is still
God
watching.
only knows.
Right.
Number
Our viewers, you know what? One of these days, I'm going to print out all of the YouTube analytics, and I'm going to just divulge all of the information about our viewers
Yeah.
to our viewers.
Yeah.
You all have
Ooh,
fucking
fun.
real short attention spans,
Wicked.
Yeah.
right? I know.
We do kind of
A minute and
stray
32
off topic,
seconds in.
ramble.
If like it's like a line chart for sure. Like it goes up and down daily. But
I mean, even me sometimes I'm like, ugh, fast forward.
but the average viewer only watches,
Story.
as of like yesterday, 2 minutes and 50 seconds of each video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that's awful.
Is that at a time? Can they go back and start it for like I do that? So I'll watch a little bit of it,
It
then
takes all this into account.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not nothing's being tricked. Number 10.
Oh well.
Number 10, Gigapet. Maybe that'll be our topic next week.
Gigapets. What?
Analytics of
Yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah, we'll talk about who watches without parole games.
We're gonna talk about that live.
Oh, maybe
There you go.
that would be kind of fun. We can tell our new viewers about our current viewers.
Yes.
There you go.
The Gamecasts.
So, Gigapets.
No bing.
Number 10, Gigapets Adventure.
Bing.
Number 10, Gigapets Adventure. This is a 1996 PlayStation 1 game. A little more than an on-screen version of an uninspired virtual pet. Oh, I like them. Gigapets Adventure added no gameplay value. Indeed, a strange-looking... I can't fucking read. Instead, a strange-looking blue-haired child was tasked with exploring terribly designed platformer levels to retrieve the items that would later be used on your pet. Instead of simply pressing the food button, you would have to play a painful 10-minute level each and every time. Oh, each and every time. Instead of pressing the food button, you would have to play a painful 10-minute level
That threw me
each and
off.
every time. Yeah, right.
Period. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Coco.
Yes.
The poop dog.
All right.
Okay. Let's lock in our answer.
Oh, right. I
in.
didn't...
I'm gonna lock mine in.
Everybody
All
locking
right,
your answers, lock them in at home. If you're playing along at home, correct along with us and submit your answers down below in the comments. But remember,
You're on the honor system.
Yep.
always just like chomping at the bit to say that.
Really.
Chomping at
I was
the
ready.
bit. That's a thing, right?
You
I think
love
so.
it.
Yes, it is.
I love it. Oh, no, he didn't put the names of the games with the answers, so I have to scroll back and forth.
Oh no.
I didn't prepare for this. Number 1, Cosmic's Race. What did you write?
I wrote true.
I wrote false.
I wrote true.
I originally wrote false, but then I changed it to true.
It is... Jesus, this is not going to work out well.
True.
It's true.
Yeah. Why don't you
Great.
screenshot?
Oh, I'm so happy I.
You are so smart.
Thank you. Yay.
Hold on, we're getting there,
right?
What did
And
you
that's
guys
so
write at
convenient.
home? Number 1. Did you write true?
All right, here we...
What's that?
What? Huh?
Oh no. I'm really bad at phoning.
Phoning.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Number 2. Oh, wait. Okay, so I get that one wrong.
Yep, we knew that.
Yep.
You get
Cross
them all
that
wrong
off.
all the time.
Usually.
Don't. Did you guys both get it right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no. I guess I'm catching up to do. Number 2.
We're on number 2.
Saved by the Bell. What'd you write?
False.
What'd you write?
False.
Oh, I wrote false. Oh,
Shit. Screenshot. What?
it's false. We're all right.
Hey.
Still have
You still gotta
catching
catch
up
up,
to
Ryan.
do.
I totally gotta catch up. Number 3. Thrill Kill. What did you write?
I wrote true.
I wrote true.
False.
Oh god.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Double
This
click.
one is true.
Ah.
Yay.
Yep. Interesting side note about this one.
Yeah.
The game actually came out eventually, but it got it got taken over by the Wu-Tang Clan, and so all the sadistic characters got replaced by members of said
there you
Wu-Tang
go.
Clan,
That's funny.
and it still came out as a 4-player fighting game.
Really?
Yeah, pretty fucking bad.
Wow.
Yeah, real bad game. All right, number 4, Girl Fight. What'd you write?
I wrote true.
I wrote true.
I as well wrote true.
Well, guess what? We're all right. It is true.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Is there a place for me to play Little Nemo in Dreamland?
Little Nemo?
On one of the newer consoles. One of those questions reminded me of it, and I wanted to play that game. It was a great game.
I mean, you can just take my cartridge and play it.
I don't want to take out my Nintendo.
Well, then you can't play.
I didn't know if there was an emulator.
Yeah. Oh, of course, there's an emulator everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So maybe.
You have a PC, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Number 5, Brave Little Toaster.
Brave Little
What'd you
Toaster,
write?
I put false.
I wrote false. What'd you write?
I know it's a real thing, but I don't think it was a game, so I put false.
We are all yet again correct.
Yeah.
I like being correct.
Brave Little Toaster is false.
Way more fun than being wrong.
All right.
Absolutely.
So I still got to catch up, is what you're saying.
You do.
I don't like this at all. So you guys are both 5 for 5?
No.
Okay.
You are? You piece of shit.
We're both 4 for 5?
Yeah.
Suck it.
I got number 3.
Okay. All right, number 6. Mario teaches typing. What did you write?
True.
I wrote true.
False.
Mario teaches typing is true.
Fucking
Hooray.
piece of motherfucking...
Yeah, I do remember that one.
You do?
Yeah.
I didn't have a computer till I was
feel like there's always a Mario
school.
game in our true and false.
the first Unreal
Typically.
game. Played that one on Mac.
Really?
Yeah, like the Mac when it came out was just like the monitor was the
iMac.
computer. The iMac.
Yeah. Had like a different colors and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That was my first computer ever.
Wow.
We never had one prior to that. I was like fucking 17, 16.
Yeah, it seems a little late.
Yeah, a little bit late to the party with that one.
Party.
Party. The party.
The party.
Party. The gathering.
Number 7.
That art came out.
Titanic, Jack's story.
Not
What did you
chance.
write?
No.
False?
Yeah.
I wrote false. Just to double make
hope it's false.
sure. Number 7, false.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is where I fall.
Right, let's see what we're getting to. Number 8, Aha, Dance With Me, the Sega CD game. What did you write?
I wrote false.
I wrote false.
False.
Let's double check, even though I'm pretty sure it is absolutely false.
Wow.
But that doesn't work for me because you two should have gotten it wrong.
Even though we all had the same answer, we should have gotten it wrong.
Yep.
Number 9, this is Custer's Revenge for the Atari 2600. What did you write?
I wrote true.
I also wrote true.
Jeez.
False.
We wrote
Dude,
a lot of the same answers.
This game is famous
Really?
for being true.
Ah! Beats him with his dick.
So it's officially
Really?
number 9.
Number 9.
If
So
you wanted to bring that up again.
what do we have for our current scores?
So, what do you have, Michelle?
I have 9.
I have 8. What do you got?
I have 9.
5.
Wow. So
I'm holding my average.
The best I can hope for is to tie with you.
I'm not showing you my last answer.
Michelle,
Alright.
she was
Start
giving
with
the
Jeremy.
answers.
Number 10. And you know what? This one I went back and forth on too. Giga Pet's Adventure. What did you write?
I put true.
I wrote true.
I wrote false.
God, I hope I'm right. Number 10. It's false.
Oh,
Nuh-uh.
dude.
Yep.
I got 10 right.
How is that possible, Michelle? This
But
is
this time for
bullshit.
real, without cheating.
We don't believe you. We don't believe you.
This is my very first time ever getting 10 right.
Wow.
Ever.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Way to
Without
go.
cheating.
Ah, dude. Wait, we got to do a better one.
Sorry.
Nice.
You don't have to go in the cup.
0 for
They do.
one
That's
for
what the
that.
cup's there for.
They do.
I did it.
I do.
I did it, guys.
Nice.
Congratulations. That is
Yay.
a wonderful victory.
It is.
Too bad no one will know because they don't watch this far.
Oh, they
Yeah.
know. Comment below if you saw my victory.
So
Yeah.
here's the deal. Coco the Poop Dog, I thought that was a phenomenal list.
Yeah, it
You
was a
definitely
great
stumped me
list.
on a couple of them. But if you, the loyal game cats,
Meow.
feel like you can create a better list than either Coco or Jesse Benson or Alessandro or one
Or
of us.
Jeremy
Yeah.
King or
Brian
Brian
Michelle,
Paul.
or Keone.
Yeah.
I love mispronouncing your last
Why
name.
do you do it wrong
You
every
get all
time?
sad. Oh.
It's like,
Somebody send one before next week so we can
Why
all
don't
play
you care
live.
about me? Yeah.
I hate you.
What's great is that if you send the list this week, then we're gonna play it
Live in front of an audience. Yeah.
in front of an audience.
We all
Who
can
doesn't
play
want
it.
their list live in front of an audience?
Their
Yeah.
list live,
So, list live.
Right?
right?
Live list. List live.
So do it up. Send it to us on Facebook or any of our social medias, but just make sure that you keep the answers way down at the bottom of the page, and please do me a favor. put the titles down with the answers, so I don't have to do any screenshotting or scrolling and stuff.
It wasn't that big of a deal. They sent you a list.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know about you guys, but that was the best 20 minutes of my week.
Yeah.
Boom.
Video game.
Boom.
True or false? Woo.
Boom and woo.
Trying to
Boom and woo.
mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
My candy wrapper.
Guys, I got 10 right.
Thank you.
Yeah, way to go. I don't now I don't trust you very much.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like I was waiting for the other shoe to drop for her to be like
Right.
for like, you know, Coco sent
No,
me
I
an
didn't.
email.
She's gonna
You
reveal
can
it
tell by
next episode.
the energy level. Like, I wasn't like all like,
Another good
oh,
one.
I got 10
better.
right.
Not quite.
Damn it. You know. Now I gotta
Well.
tell him. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my
That
god.
wasn't even a setup, but there was sweet tots in here. Do you want one? They're vegan.
Oh
You
my
want
God.
one?
Oh, Smarties, not sweet.
Smarties, sorry.
Smarties are so good.
You want one? This wasn't even a
Hell
setup.
yeah,
There's
we
3 in
fucking
there.
want
That's
one.
fucking fate.
Yeah, I love Smarties.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
Yeah.
me? I'm just gonna eat it now.
totally.
Yeah, that won't be distracting at all. Take your time, guys.
It's quiet. It's like in the movie theater.
Yeah, fucking open yours.
But if you open them up in advance,
Yo, so this is
we're gonna be like this. All you're gonna hear is crinkle, and we're gonna be like,
he hasn't used the letter R in 6 months, and you got on me for using the word yo.
that's verified.
That's totally verifiable. This is delicious.